to another episode of Fashion Mata Mata, and it's snowing here in Singapore. We are actually at 313 in this cool snow cave where we actually get snow. However, on the streets outside, we don't get snow, but it can get pretty cold.
It's the year-end rainy season, and with temperatures going as low as 19 degrees Celsius outside and dipping 2 to 3 degrees lower in air-conditioned offices and malls, it's no wonder that Singaporeans have been bundling up. But with the weather swinging from scorching hot one moment to thunderstorms the next, we've seen people dressed in everything from boots with fur to rubber Wellingtons, as well as hoodies, jackets, and everything in between.
So let's see how our Singapore fashionistas are styling winter Singapore style.
It might get hot at times, but these trendy peeps trotted out their leather looks and definitely turned heads. And one of the first few people we spotted, this leather pencil skirt-clad hottie. And she and her hot booties were heading for an interview because this stylish chick wanted to make a switch from fashion to finance.
Now you are heading for an interview today.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting outfit for an interview.
I decided not to go for the full formal wear because I think if you look interesting, your employer might be more interested to hire you more, I think. Not boring looking and yeah.
Well, it's cool. I think if the interviewer was a guy, he definitely would want to be dominated.
Thank you.
What are you wearing today from top to toe?
My top is actually, I got it thrifted. Skirt and shoe from Topshop.
Very nice. I'm liking. Is it real or faux leather?
I just got this yesterday, so this is my first time wearing it, but I have a few leather shorts and leather jackets.
Do you wear real leather?
Sometimes for the shoes because it's long lasting. Yeah.
Now, do you find you've been dressing slightly different for our Singapore winter?
I wear a lot of parkas, trench coats also. Yeah, because we live in a mostly summer season, right? So when it rains all the time, I make it an opportunity to layer a lot.
Now, what is the warmest outfit you've worn in Singapore?
A tank top. Okay, tank top and then collared top and then a parka with a fur lining, faux fur lining in it, yeah.
Whoa. Where were you going?
I was just, I used to work at Black Market. Yeah, and it's super cold there, so yeah.
Now, how would you recommend most people dress up for our Singapore winter, especially since it's so wet and rainy?
I think they should invest in boots, leather boots, or those Wellingtons. Yeah, I think it's really nice. I mean, if you wear something simple with a nice statement shoe, I think it really pull off your look more polished.
So, how many boots do you have?
Can I not say? Less than 10 boots. Yeah.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Another believer in boots is the owner of these loud statement pieces, a stark contrast to his occupation.
Hi Mel! So what are you wearing from top to toe?
I mix and match with a lot of stuff, you see. So I'm quite very heavily influenced by both K-pop and goth. So the vest I'm wearing came from Dissol, which is at Faiz. Then the shirt inside is also from Dissol as well. Then the pants wise is from Doors, which is over at Heron. While the boots it's actually from New Rock.
Okay, now you're a teacher at Bowen's there.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you teaching?
Humanities.
Which one? Geography?
And social studies.
Do you go to school dressed like that?
Only on dress down days. But even so, you'll be a toned down version of what I'm wearing now. In this case, I will try my best to cover the boots. Yeah, and also probably take off the vest.
Do you find that a lot of shoes of yours get ruined if you're out when it's raining / flooding?
Yes. In the past, I used to dress a lot in many different types of shoes, you see. So over the years, many of them end up being, I have to end up replacing them every half a year. So that's why right now I actually switched to wearing boots. When it gets a bit cold, right, normally I'll wear a jacket, in this case with those without padding. And I'll probably add another accessory similar to what I'm wearing right now.
Even to school?
Not to school.
Okay,
so school I will take it off.
Okay, so for school, when you're cold, what would you wear?
Probably at the most I'll just wear a long sleeve shirt, V-neck.
Cardigan,
no.
Pullover, vest?
More of a scarf.
Wow, you wear scarves to school as well?
Yep.
That's quite trendy for a teacher.
Thank you.
But some girls say that it's too girly. And some guys say that it gets too like warm and itchy around the neck and stuff like that.
Well, scarf, right? There's many different ways of tying it. There's not just only one way, where I always see that many people just wrap it like around like that. Definitely, it's gonna kill them in Singapore's weather. Okay, there's one way of tying a scarf. Is like you wear it like as you would like a sort of like a external cape. In a way, that's one way of doing it. That means you just tie one end instead of tying both ends. Just leave one end going down and then just tie a knot down here. It looks pretty cool. My personal favorite.
Do you wear that to school as well? That kind of look?
When my boss is not looking.
Now, what's a good way to actually look cool for school and still keep warm?
Okay, for teachers, right, we like it or not, we have to tone down our dressing, see. So just a normal jacket will do, like the style of a denim jacket will be nice. Alright, as for students, right, because there's a lot of restrictions on the outfit that they wear. So for them, they are only limited to like the normal golf jacket and cardigan and stuff.
A lot of them seem to wear hoodies and stuff.
Can't be helped. Because if they would wear anything that's a bit too trendy, right, the teachers and all the discipline committee will probably come after them. So as much as I would love to recommend students, right, to just a bit trendy when in school, right, I can't do that. Stick to the simple stuff.
Well, in the next clip, we have two students who stick to the simple stuff, but still look good. So stay tuned.